Before I start this video, I need to explain as it's going to be a bit different than the normal format that I do on here. First up, I'm very sorry, the replay recording has a lot of latency in it. This happened as the software I record with used the wrong codec. I won't put you through an extended video of laggy replay though, and in this case, the replay isn't really that important anyway. What is important is exposing these accomplished cheaters, the ones not using cheat software, but teaming up with those that do. Krafton's policy of taking no action on these players that benefit from the cheating is being taken advantage of. This particular player underscores the issue more than any other one I've come across. So I'll show you now what they are doing. They are teaming up with a throwaway account with hacks on, able to drive right through the side of the mountain. Then both of them grief the legit players in the lobby. The account with the hacks on gets banned, but then is replaced and they repeat the cheating. The main account, the one all this cheating centers on, never gets banned. So once again, sorry about the laggy replay, but it will be short and you'll get the picture. So let's just recap what we saw. Wang 620 has a hack pack on. One of the features allows them to drive through solid objects. Lauhan 00 is the passenger in the car. As the hack makes the car pass through rock, they are transported through also. They don't have the cheat software running on their PC. Once inside the rocks, they leave the vehicle which got damaged in this process and then shot an enemy team through the rock wall. When you are inside the rock like this, the inside walls do not render for you. I'll show you what it looked like from the enemy point of view. Obviously, this is cheating any day of the week. Krafton keep giving the main account the benefit of doubt. According to Krafton, as long as you don't use cheat software directly, you can do this sort of thing without any real punishment. Using PUBGmeta.com. I can take a closer look at this account and get an idea of what type of accounts they play with. For those of us that value fair play, this is a horror show. First up, I can see this account has played a substantial amount of non-ranked matches. Almost all their matches have been in TPP squad lobbies. Now I'm going to look at their recent matches by clicking on the tab along the top. My eye is immediately drawn to the frequent teammates section. It's a long list. The frequent teammates section only shows other players that they've teamed up with more than once over the last 14 days. Let me spot check these and you'll quickly get why I've made this video to expose this cheater. You'll likely notice that many of the names are similar. This is most likely the result of them being created using automation tools. At the big end of the cheat industry, they run it like a factory. They'll be able to automatically create and register hundreds or even thousands of accounts using scripts and automation. Many of these accounts seem to be set up in a range. They didn't even bother to add a random name generator to disguise it. The utter contempt that this scum has for legit players is really something else. Krafton are also exposed here. They have let this happen. These guys aren't hiding anything. It's all plain as day. On one hand, it's kind of good that many of these accounts are banned pretty quickly. Based on the type of cheating involved, though, it's really not that special. You'd think they'd just be banned as soon as they enter the rock. There are also a lot of accounts that are clearly part of this scam that aren't banned yet. I'd be pretty confident that any account that this person invites to play with is going to be a cheater. Only the accounts that randomly grouped with this guy would have nothing to do with this scam. So let me be clear, those that are shown as unbanned, I'm not saying they all are cheating. But I am saying only those with the similar names to the banned accounts are the ones that will be cheating, but just aren't banned yet. Remember, this is only for the last 14 days. This isn't even the worst part of what I am revealing in the video. Yes, that's right, it's much worse than this. Keep watching through and I'll show you just how bad this cheating is. That was 27 banned accounts in their recent matches. So this begs the question, how long have they been doing this for without any consequences? Using PUBG.op.gg, I can go back almost 6 months in their match data. And right here, in their very oldest match, guess what? There's an account from the same ranges as we saw earlier, ZXWY038. What's the bet they are banned? Of course they are banned. You don't need to be Nostradamus to see that coming. 6 months is the absolute limit that I can prove. But I would not be surprised one bit if this person has been doing this for years. The legit player base should be demanding answers from Crafton. How is it that you have kernel-level anti-cheat but can't detect cheating like this? I can only imagine that they've been reported hundreds of times and given the benefit of the doubt every time. They are damaging your brand, your revenue stream. How is it that you tolerate this type of player in your games for so long? Now let's do some experiments to see how far some of these ranges go. Taking a guess, here's the beginning of one of the ranges. And here's where I found it ended, 143 accounts for cheating. And here's the beginning of the next range. And here's where the range seems to end, a 256 range of cheater accounts. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down here? This is a systemic undermining of the integrity of the game, hiding in plain sight. Is it any wonder why the game is often infested with cheaters? There's no way Crafton makes money from this. They are losing it hand over fist by allowing it to happen. This is more of a case of gross negligence, in my opinion. And even after all this, Crafton will still not ban the main account. Why? It's because it isn't using cheat software. It's these other accounts that use the cheat software. They don't want a false ban. It really is an absolute joke.